Now, in order to do right, know to do right, you got to know what right is, and I just shared that with you. Accept Christ, that's the right thing. It's not about a list of things to do. When someone asks you, what do you do to serve God, you accept Christ. It used to be amazing to me in the church how many things we'd tell people they needed to do, and the bottom line was we never asked them to receive Jesus. Because nobody ever told us how. Or told us when not to ask them to. I'm a very practical person. There's times I was ministering to a mother and her son. They don't go here. The other day they were sitting on my back deck, and it was so cool because I was able to give them the example of the dogwood tree where I gave it all to Christ in '96, and I can point at the dogwood tree, which was always cool. But I also could point to where this guy's at and where I was at and what God can do in a few years. But I didn't hang it on religion and going to church. And sometimes that's what we tell people. If you'll start going to church, it'll get better. No. If you'll accept Christ, it'll get better. Now, if you're not ready to accept Christ, be a seeker. Come listen to what the church is saying and open your heart up. It doesn't mean people that come to church have to be saved. I'm not saying that at all, and I think you know that. What I'm saying is when the game changes is when they accept Christ. I grew up around people who would go to church all the time. Still, they didn't love mercy. They had judgment for everybody. It's crazy.